Alright, so I'm back by the entrance. There is no wall to walk through over here, but I do see glowing spot down there. And how to get to it is probably... Let's see. There's nothing over here, but it's probably got to be around here somewhere. Maybe I have an idea. What about a floor? Alright, there we go. Also, just here I noticed that that's a stopwatch, very nice, and I don't know what took me this long to notice, but these glowing cracks on the floor. It's probably also kind of telegraphing where I can step, because I see it has them here also by these things. And I'm sure if I were to go look around some more, the other invisible floors would have those kind of glowing cracks on them at the beginning and ends. Alright! This place should be way easier to navigate now. I'll see you back where I was before I turned back. Alright, here I am, and I feel like, yeah, I can't see anything on the floor. Actually, yeah, there's some of the glowing stuff on the floor here too. But this little thing on the ground is a bomb arm, which isn't... It's an okay item. It's nice to have around, I guess, especially if I'm going to be level grinding and stuff. And this is an uncharacteristically plain sight chest. Although I guess I'm going to have to do some like floor invisible wall walking if I want to be able to get to it. Alright, that's a thing. I didn't want to do that though. Alright, let's see what I have to do. I have to hit the blue switch first, then the green one. And then... I feel like I definitely want to be on the lookout for like glowing spots on the floor and walls now, but I don't see any. Aside from like the moss that's growing up the wall. That's the blue one, and now I want to hit the green one, and that's going to open up the path out of this circle. Has every floor so far had one of these circles, or one of these rings? That's pretty cool. Alright, now, I can walk across it in this direction, and still don't see, maybe up here, or, I don't see any, like blue cracked stones anywhere near that treasure chest. I was curious. If not, though, I'll go back and, I guess, look for it. This opened up... Okay, that opened up something. Oh, I can now, I can cross over here now. And this will lead me to another tablet. The third one.
Oh my, this tablet says... He was still so young.
And yet, this isn't gonna help us fly to the Skyhold either.
Hold it together, you. Nobody likes a whiner.
Yes, ma'am.
The Buster ship? Could that be?
We're moving on, Magnolia.
Coming!
That's something from the Fort Looney thing, isn't it? Balls and Buster ships? Anyway, let's see, alright. I see there's this. That doesn't lead anywhere. But these stairs do. And, ooh. Can I go, like, platform hopping? Alright, so this looks like what I have to do to move onwards. Ooh, no, that didn't lead onwards. That led over here. There are a lot of treasure chests. Alright, well, first, what about this way? Yeah, alright. This is one, that's an ancient bow. And, there's one down there. I guess, hang on a minute, I'll go back to that segment. Now that I know how this puzzle works. Alright, I'm down here, and yes, indeed, where it looks like there are cobwebs, I can step. And, alright, this is another one that's a remedy. It's not quite as good an item as I would have been hoping for after I had to go all that way back to get to it. But it's an item nonetheless. Also, I still don't know how to get to this one. Ooh, look, down here, that's a Lilith's Kiss. And there's still 3 more. And I think I know where they are. Alright, there's one. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit the red switch again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the red switch again. The way forward is clear. I can't believe I didn't see this earlier. But that is a light curtain, so that will... I don't know what that does. Leave me alone. Alright, so I think I can move on now. Maybe by some stroke of luck I'll be able to get to that one treasure chest. If not, it's not the end of the world. Although knowing me, knowing my luck, it probably will have a really good item of some sort or another in it. Anyway, Tegu Sneeze. That's wind, isn't it? And... let's see. What about this way? No? Nothing? Oh, this leads onwards. Wait a minute. This doesn't appear to lead onwards. Oh, I have to go... There is a hole in the wall, very nice. Ha! Between 2 walls. And from here I can go this way. Alright, there we go. What about... Is there anywhere here that will let me go over all the way across to the middle of that platform thing? I know it's just one treasure chest, but it's really bothering me. Hang on, I'm gonna figure this out. Alright, well I see there's glowing stuff on the floor of the platform with the chest on it. But that doesn't tell me where the other end might be. Really. I feel like it has to be somewhere around here though, otherwise it would be really complicated to like root it so that it doesn't crash into anything. Huh. Is this even on the same Z value as me? Is there like another layer to this that I'm missing? Alright, I don't have time for this. Somebody in the comments go tell me what I'm doing wrong. Adventurer! Alright, I have saved the game, and let's go see what is going to fight us after talking to this thing.
This seems to be a record of the many inventions Altair was responsible for.
This whole list? This Altair guy must have been a real genius. What do you think, Magnolia? Is there anything useful here?
Well, let me see. Soft-boiled egg cooker, pressure cooker, sewing machine, safety razor. I suppose this section is all household goods? Stethoscope, anesthetics, artificial limbs, microscopes. These must be his contributions to medicine. The suspension bridge, windmills, water wheels, threshing machines, furnaces, dock designs, sailing vessels, cruise ships. My. Gunpowder, small firearms, automatic weapons, torpedoes, armored vehicles, battleships. I feel like we're getting warm here. Here, what about this? The airborne battleship Sagittarius. Airborne battleship? He invented that too? That's what it says. And also that it was newly deployed to Old Saggita.
If we can get our hands on this battleship, we can get to the Skyhold. Let's return to the village and see if Mr. Lotus knows anything about it.
Is anything ever this easy? Wow, no boss fight? Alright. So, let us go and find a teleport stone. They're in here somewhere.